the two pound for pound greatest directors of all time in my eyes, and I think just sort of unequivocally, probably Kurosawa and Hitchcock. Hitchcock's fascinating because when I look at the two of them as directors, they deal with it so differently. Kurosawa, his entire career was like just sharpening steel. It was like every movie built on top of the movie before. His skills kept getting better and better and better, and it was like refining and refining and refining until finally you get to Ran, which is like just unbelievable that that's even a thing he could make. Whereas Hitchcock, it was all about, I have this idea, let me see if I can do this now. And it was this constant pivoting. Everything from, whether it's Rope and thinking, you know what, I want to make a whole movie where I want to see if I can do the whole thing in one shot. Let me see if I can get away with that. The entire exercise of the thing is just that. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can pull this off. Or whether it's The Birds, what he set out to do in that movie, which he said explicitly, I wanted to see if I could convince an audience that this was happening. And you watch that movie all these years later, he accomplished it. That there were
made
scenes
a whole
that
generation scared of crows.
But you watching, like, the mission was accomplished, and both of those men, absolute masters in their fields, but had completely different approaches. One was just this constant, slow improvement of the craft and trying to get better at, can I be a better filmmaker every time? It's just this slow uphill crawl, Kurosawa's entire career, which is just staggering. And Hitchcock, it was this, let me see if I can pull this off. Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah.
And there's not a right or wrong way to do it, but they both yield unbelievable results. And it's just finding, for you as a creative person, what's my approach here? And that can change. That approach can change. You don't have to stay with one approach for the rest of your life. That, I think, is just beautiful. And I think that, again, that's something that transcends any one form of art.